We are back with Fellow, and right now we're gonna do a rapid fire round. Fellow, are you ready?
Yes, Zoran, I'm ready.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling right now?
9 by 10.
Alright, second question. What would you do with 15 minutes of fame?
With 15 minutes of fame, I will. Shit. With 15 minutes of fame, I think I will share my story, my life story.
Alright, name the worst job you can think of.
The worst?
Job.
Okay, this struck my mind. When I visited Delhi years ago, I saw people cleaning the ears. Like there was a particular job that you clean the ears. Like they clean the ears. That's very weird and absurd. I found that very weird and absurd.
So that could be a worst
Cleaning
job,
the ear.
honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That came to my mind straight away. So.
Okay. If you were given an opportunity to change careers, what career would you change to?
I think I would say what career I look forward to. I think I want to be all that I dream of. Like I want to be a writer. I won't change careers as such, but I would like to be everything at the same time. Like I want to be a writer. I want to be an investor. I mean, once I get the money.
Everything.
Yeah, so once I have the money, I want to be an investor, I want to be an educator, I want to be a videographer, yeah, blah blah blah. So all the, I think I would want to achieve all of those one day, like, yeah.
Fingers crossed and hopefully. Alright, what
Yes.
song do you always sing along with?
Coldplay ka Yellow, like, look at the
I
sun,
love
let
that.
it shine for you, yeah.
That's
I
a
like
good
that
song.
a lot.
Do you have any regrets in life?
Yes, I do. Many regrets. I think I regret having quarreled with my dad. On the last day he passed away. I mean, on the day he passed away, few hours just before he passed away. Then saying bad comments on others, like, yeah, many regrets.
I'm sure that all is forgiven. And how are things at home?
How are things at home? I think this year has been, my mom and I have been talking about it as well. It has been a year of settling down and realizing our real vision, like actual visions about how our life should go ahead from this year on. It has been a year of settling down and sorting things out. We have been discussing about what can my mother do as well, what I can do, like how we want the house set, like house arranged and stuff like that. We have been discussing about all of that, like new aspirations in our life as well. So I think it has been much better, and like I'm grateful and look forward for the years ahead as well.
Alright, what does your mom say to you if you are ever in trouble?
She says it will be okay. More like she's one that is very concerned about me and like very protective of me. But at the same time, she's also the big motivator of telling me to go ahead and achieve all that I want to dream and want to achieve and aspire. So I think she's
Yeah.
one person that lets me, yeah, dream and achieve the things that I want to
Supportive,
do.
very supportive.
Yes, very
mother.
supportive.
Do you ever wish you were someone else?
No, I will never wish to be someone else. I am really glad and blessed to be myself as Pheloseno Shaiza. Oh my god, I said that.
All the name, fellas in the
Yeah, my full name, I said that.
Alright, have you won any awards?
Have I won any awards? Yeah, I did. When I first joined Masters, this is like a very new experience. I was, okay, can I add it as an award? I got
Yes.
Miss, I got Miss. I find it funny. I got Miss. I find this very funny because it is something that I'm not very keen or that people might see me as. I got I got Miss Freshers. It's not a big thing, but yeah, I got Miss Freshers, which was nice. Then
That's a
in
big
terms of
thing.
sports, yeah, in terms of sports, I've got won some in some games.
All right. Who was your favorite president of all time?
President of which
India.
country
Let's say
or what?
India. Yeah.
Uh, Abdul Kalam.
Even me, I was just about to say that.
Yeah, like Pratibha Patil and Abdul Kalam came to my mind.
All right. Who do you wish to have as your mentor for life?
Um, for life would be myself. I just kidding. um, I think mentor for life would be. I have several people in mind right now. Few that I can think of is my sister. Um Then we have our board of advisor AIESEC in Shillong. Not as for AIESEC in Shillong, but for myself, Sir Mark Langstone, and my supervisor, Ma'am Lucy Zehol. I think these three people are coming in my mind right now as mentor for life.
All right. What advice do you have for the coming generation, or for the future generation, or for the next generation?
Damn, that is like a huge thing. But as a human and as a citizen of this world, just kidding. Yeah. On a serious note, I think it would be to be hopeful, take responsibilities, and leave them.
I love
think in
that.
simple.
Okay. What was your first impression of me?
Uh, honestly
Tell me
speaking,
honestly.
yes. That's what I'm going. I think honestly speaking, the first impression of you would be back in high school because I've seen you during high school, as one who is very studious and sincere. At the same time, you were a bit feminine and very. So that would be very honestly speaking. But over the
Yes.
years, let me speak about Zaren Zero
The
and
version,
Zaren
the
1.0
transition.
and Zaren 100%. Yeah, I think you have. But I think I would say that throughout the years you have been very ambitious and you kept your goal in mind. You kept your dreams and aspirations in mind, which you have consistently been living out. For example, say back in college as well, I know that you kept your dreams alive, where you started some event. I'm not aware of the exact event, and you wanted to sing, so you would always keep that your passion alive. And right now as well, with this show and with AIESEC in Shillong, with whatever responsibilities you're holding, you have been very consistent in that, and you have become all the more confident in knowing. I mean, along with the failures, you have never let that put you down. So I think you have been very consistent and very ambitious, and you know that years from now, I don't know, it might take you 10 years or more than that as well, but you know that one day you're going to reach there. So you have not let failures put you down or rejection put you down.
Thank you. And yeah, I was very feminine back then. I still am feminine, but I grew.
Yeah, we can put it at that for now, but you are very self-aware, and you are very self-aware and confident about yourself as a person and as an individual. So I think, what more than that, right?
Yes. Okay.
Nothing,
Are you
nothing's there to
old-fashioned?
put you down.
Yes.
Old-fashioned.
Okay. Are you old-fashioned?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can say I'm very old-fashioned and can be very traditional as well.
All right.
And
What
in
is
terms
your
of
number
fashion
one?
wise, yeah.
Okay. What is your number one priority at the moment right now?
Haha. My priority, number one priority is right now to get a proper structure for my research, like in terms of my ideas and how my research topic should go about. So that's my number one priority, finding a proper structure of how I've been preparing my research. So that's one.
Alrighty. Okay. What is your life's biggest achievement so far?
Haha. Um, I think it would be um, very selfishly and honestly speaking, I think my biggest achievement is becoming very self-aware about myself. Like as an individual and as a person as well, it's very important that one person needs to be aware of what flaws we have and also work on it constantly. And I think once you have that and you understand the actions that you need to take and you take those actions, I think that's when one person has become fully I mean, you are on the way of becoming fully responsible and as an how to act as an adult as well. So I think
I
I would
agree
say
with
that as
that.
the biggest achievement.
All right. I agree with that. And what are you grateful for in life?
I am grateful for the people that I've met in my life who have constantly, I mean, every person that I've met in my life, they have they have in one way or the other always showed like how to, they have always made me realize and be very come down to earth, like beyond my ground. So one thing that I'm very grateful is about the people and the life experiences I've had. For for the stories that they for anyone is viewing right now, you can personally reach out to me as well for whatever I might have learned. But I'm really grateful for the experiences I've had and for the people, for all kinds of people that I've met in my life.
All right. If you could do anything all over again, would you change anything about that anything?
I think it would be it would be in terms of my family. Do all over again. Yeah, I can say this in two parts. One would be like specifically if I would do it all over again, is in my experience with people, like trying to change people. Um, I think it would be to understand them just the way they are and yeah, trying to understand them just the way they are and say make them realize of how, I don't know if I can change it all over
Change
again.
them.
I think change that all over again, but
But you would try.
I would try. But coming to this second part of this answer as well, I think if I'm unable to change all over again, I think all of the experiences I've had, I can reflect back on it and actually see what I've learned and carry forward in, like, in the coming days.
Okay. All right. I love that. Last question for the day. To whoever is watching this, is there any advice that you would like to give to any aspiring person?
Okay, aspiring person. I don't know what they are going to aspire in, but um as a fellow human, advice, right, Zaren?
Yes, yes.
As a fellow human, one thing I can say is to trust the process. That's one, to trust the process. And second thing is to go and experience stuffs. That is, I know as individuals we have many things that hold us back. Like it's either family saying this or our friends saying this or that or one thing or the other, right? But we have to go and experience stuff. You have to push yourself to be out of your comfort zone. I think then and there only you can actually see all the things that you want to achieve or all the dreams that you have in your head. It can be any dream that you have, but until and unless you push yourself to actually be in that position, whatever position that may be, until and unless you push yourself out of that comfort zone um, and go and experience stuff, I think, yeah, those would be two things that I can say
All
for the
right.
moment. Yeah.
That is an incredible advice, fellow. I hope that whoever is watching this will feel inspired by your advice, and I hope that they will take your advice. Thank you so much for coming to my show. I loved having you here, and I had a great time, fellow.
Yeah, thank you so much, Zarin, for having me as well. I've been saying this over and over again, and I've been putting in the comment section as well. You have been giving the opportunity of people coming from various backgrounds, and this platform doesn't necessarily have to be very important person or very famous people, but it is fellow humans who have experience, who have different kinds of experience, who have come to share. And I'm really grateful that you have given this opportunity to me as well to be part of it. Whoever is watching this, I think as fellow humans, we have that opportunity. We have that in us to say motivate, inspire, or it doesn't have to be motivate and inspire, but just connect and realize that we are not alone in the experiences we have, by connecting with each other and sharing our experiences and stories as well. So I'm really grateful to be part of this platform, and thank you so much for having me today, Zarin.
Thank you as well. And you're welcome. Imagine Possibilities 2.0 Breaking Your Glass Ceiling is on next week. Find out to know more about the event, register. The link is given in the bio. So please register. And fellow, thank you so much for coming. I'll see you next time.